Hey everybody. So, being someone who has studied the runes for a very long time, and with my own spiritual practices, I'm very much a person who likes the lesser known. The stuff that's on the fringe, or as I call it, the veil of the gray. The stuff that's in the world of havoc and chaos and the unknown and the shadowy, misty realms of this and that. And I get into this pretty deep throughout my book series on the runes, Rune Book, A Journey Through the Runes, available now. I'll show that here in a little bit. I want you to look at something. You see these? Now, most of you have never seen these before. These are the Fiskarúnir, or the fish runes, which come from a very important and probably one of the most famous Icelandic grimoires that is called the Rune Guldabók, which is, I have a copy of it right here. And this, it's also classified as grimoire manuscript LBS 43758VO. And it first came into light in 1928 from a gentleman named Magnus Raffenson. And that's what the cover looked like. And within it, you have many, many different mysterious types of mystical letters and runes, and invocations and prayers and Galdrastoffers. And within it are the Fiskarúnir. Now, in one of the chapters, I believe it's in volume 2, might be volume 3, in my book series, I take from the rune and from another famous Icelandic manuscript known as the Hold, and I picked out 22 of my favorite, very much lesser known runes, mystical alphabets that came out of those manuscripts that are completely indigenous just to Iceland. And I can't tell you too much because the books are still in pre-order, but basically what I do is I give you my own interpretation through my years of practice with these certain runes and how I see them. Because the truth is that there's very little known. Very little known. You know, if you go to research the Fiskarúnir, there's one source. There might be some French stuff mentioned on like some blogs or whatever, but this is pretty much it. This is it. You can get a copy of this also at in the Icelandic Museum of Sorcery. The Museum of Icelandic Sorcery and Witchcraft out of Iceland. They have a website that's in English. Highly recommend. But these I do write about because this is one of my favorite of the lesser known types of runes that come out of Iceland. I do associate them with Njörður, the Norse Vanir god of the sea, of prosperity of the sea, of the coastline, of fishermen, seafarers. In fact, I even made myself a Fiskarúnir rune divination set out of these. These are 40,000-year-old seashells that were found on the Oregon coast. So I find that studying the lesser known and the more mysterious things really tickle my brain. And so you will find a chapter in the book series, I believe it is called The Lesser Known Runes of Iceland. And like I've said in another video, in the Hold itself, I think there's like 320 different types of runic mystical alphabets. I don't even remember how many are in this one, but it's a lot. Like, it just, there are a ton. There's a lot. It just keeps going and going. And they're kind of peppered throughout in a few other, see, there's more. And there's more and more and more, and just keeps going. Anyway, so if that is something you really want to learn about, I also dive deep into the history of a number of famous Icelandic grimoires, manuscripts, the ones that are my favorite and why I feel like they're important, their origins, and the very interesting stories behind them in my book series. Now I got to do the shameless plug. And when I say shameless, just like that song, Brother Kane, I got no shame. Anyways, there's the website right there. Three Little Sisters, links in my bio, and here are all of the books in my series. All of them. Everyone. In fact, here. This is on the front page, so if you click View All from the front page, then you'll see the whole entire collection. which is all right here. Look at that. How beautiful are they? And again, they are shaky. They are available for pre-order right now on the Three Little Sisters website. And it will be now. There's a couple special things coming up too. I can't say it yet, but I'll announce it when the boss lady gives me the green light on a couple of special promos we're doing in the coming months. And so, and again, also, like I said in another previous video, if you are interested in helping promote these books, or maybe you have a friend or a bookstore owner or someone that might have some interest, you can shoot me a message, give me your email, and I can give you the official advertisement press release flyers in digital form that you can have. So, yeah, that's it for now. More to come.